Can you blend a brick? The short answer is no. The long answer involves a closed casket funeral for the entire solar system. Welcome back to the channel where we ignore safety regulations in the name of curiosity. Today we have a standard red clay brick and a blender, but not just any blender. This is the Omnipoint 5000, a hypothetical appliance with blades that cannot break, a motor with infinite torque, and a power cord plugged directly into the concept of hubris. We put the brick in, we hit pulse. In a normal universe, the brick bounces around, makes a noise like a robot screaming, and eventually cracks the plastic pitcher. But here, the pitcher is indestructible, and the motor refuses to stall. So, let's talk thermodynamics. As the blades spin up, they are frantically slapping the brick. This is kinetic energy. Since the brick refuses to shatter, that energy has to go somewhere. Thanks to friction and air resistance, it becomes thermal energy. Within 30 seconds, your kitchen smells like burning dust. The air inside the pitcher hits 1000 degrees Celsius. The brick is now glowing cherry red. It's not a smoothie yet, but it is a very spicy soup. But we don't stop. We turn the dial to Paris. The blades are now spinning at supersonic speeds. The air molecules inside the jar can't get out of the way fast enough, so they begin to fuse. You have effectively created a small, angry star on your countertop. The UV radiation instantly gives our stick figure test subject, Steve, a lethal sunburn. Sorry, Steve. But the motor keeps accelerating. Now we enter the realm of special relativity. As the tips of the blender blades approach the speed of light, things get weird. Einstein told us that nothing with mass can reach light speed because it requires infinite energy. But our blender has infinite energy. As we push 99.99% of the speed of light, the kinetic energy of the blades becomes astronomical. And here is the kicker that people forget. Energy has mass. According to E equals mc squared, as we pump energy into the system, the effective mass of the blender increases. The gravitational pull of your kitchen appliance is now tugging on the moon. The tides are ruined. The neighbors are floating toward your window. Finally, we hit the smoothie setting. The energy density inside the pitcher becomes so intense that it exceeds the Schwarzschild radius. Spacetime can no longer support the weight of your breakfast ambitions. The blender collapses in on itself, forming a micro black hole. In an instant, the brick, the blender, the counter, Steve, and the state of Nebraska are spaghettified and sucked into a singularity. On the bright side, the brick is technically gone. So yes, it blends. But considering the cleanup costs involving the heat death of the neighborhood, I'd recommend just eating toast. Thanks for watching. Don't try this at home, or anywhere, please.